Hello and welcome, Janet Beckers here, and we're up to video number 5 in our series on why won't my product sell. Don't assume it's price, so before you go slashing the price on your programs, come in here and we'll talk about another thing that could be doing it. Really common question we've been getting on our Inner Circle membership is, why won't my product sell? We've already looked at quite a few reasons over the last few weeks. Here is another one that's kind of obvious. You need a really good sales letter. Okay, so what's in a sales letter and what makes a good one? Sales letter is really, it's your way of being able to give somebody all the information that they need to be able to make a decision on whether they're going to buy from you. Now, some people go, I hate those long sales letters, so I'm just going to keep it as brief as I can. Are you giving them enough information to make a decision anyway? Quite often that's why you need those long sales letters, so people have, all their questions answered. Here is another really important thing. A lot of times when it comes to writing sales letters, we tend to focus a lot on the features. So I cover this, and this in my product. My product has this many videos, this many, it's got audios, blah, blah, blah. So all of the things that are in it, what are the features? And that's important to give people that so they can make a decision. But if that's all you're doing, I tell you what, your sales are going to suck. Because you have to connect with people. People do not make their decisions on logic alone. As much as we like to think that we do, we don't. People make their decisions based on the connection that they feel with you, that they kind of want to be able to imagine, they want to be able to connect on an emotional level. Now, it doesn't mean that you're manipulating people, but what you are doing is you're showing people, allowing them to imagine that, when I get this benefit, when I get this particular feature, this is the kind of result that's going to happen. This is what it's going to feel like. So that if they can relate to the frustration that they might be feeling and then what it can feel like at the end, those emotions are really important. Now, let me give you a quick tip on how do you get that. Ask yourself the question, which means? Really, really powerful when you're doing sales copy. So, for example, let me think, I'm just thinking off the top of my head, should have thought this one through, is so I might have in one of my sales, in my 90-day Romance Your Tribe program, where one of the features is every single week for 90 days, I'm going to send you the next class step by step. So that's a feature. It's really good. So what? Great. Then I ask myself, which means? Okay, which means that you only have to think about one step ahead. Okay, ask myself, which means? Which means you don't have to get overwhelmed. You won't get distracted. Great. Which means that you're not going to feel all the time as if you've got to do everything all the time and you're feeling overwhelmed and overpowered, and so much so that you end up, you can't take any action at all because it all seems too big. Now we're there. So you can see, started with a feature of a step-by-step, once a week you get the class, to really what's really going to connect with people is you're not going to get that paralysis from overwhelm. Really important difference. So then if people can go, oh, that gets me in the gut, I can so relate to that. I mean, can't you? I mean, I can do that. That's going to make the difference. So, handy tip. Ask yourself when you've got your sales letter, have you thought as many times as you possibly can, which means? Love to hear from you down below. Does this help you? I know it really helped me when I started using it, and I know it's helped a lot of my clients to really get into what's really going to be the impact for the people that are going to be purchasing your program. So leave your comments down below. Any handy tips that you've got, please leave them. I know a lot of people will be able to get some benefit from your knowledge as well. Okay, I'll see you down below. Bye.